Thanks, Mark. Hoarding inside a home in Highview that included chemicals that could be used to make bombs. At first, the city said it would burn this home down. Well, now the situation's so dangerous, the EPA has been called in to figure out the safest way to get rid of that structure. Let's go out live to WDRB's Darby Bean, who's being kept at a distance herself from the structure. What's the latest, Darby?
Well, Scott, the EPA is here on site today going in and out of that house. This is as close as we have been able to get today. I'll show you a look down Applegate Lane here where it's been blocked off and crews are parked along the street. We're told that the EPA is here to see if there's a possibility of that house down the road there could be cleaned up without actually having to burn the house. The EPA is working to better identify exactly what's inside and assess those options for removing chemicals. We've seen cars lined up along the street all afternoon, including a bomb squad vehicle. For some background on what's going on here, tips came into LMPD about a person with dangerous chemicals making homemade explosives. That led to the arrest of 53-year-old Mark Hibble late last month. Police say he was living in one of the houses here on Applegate and squatting in the other on the corner. They say his house is a hoarder home and the city was making plans to burn it down, saying that was the safest way to get rid of all the chemicals inside. A demolition order said there were more than 20 chemicals on the property. Hibble's attorney filed a motion to not allow the house to be burned, saying Hibble is a former chemist, and if the home is burned, it will destroy materials that could be used in his defense. There was a community meeting last week with several people showing up to listen to plans from city leaders and ask questions. And then just about an hour and a half ago, we got the latest update from Metro Emergency Management saying it will take some time to get test results back from today and figure out exactly the best option for getting rid of those chemicals.
We've mentioned burning the house for the last couple of weeks, and obviously that's a last-ditch option for us to do. But you know, with the federal EPA coming in and looking at some of the contractors that they may have, you know, it could be different, and they could be able to come in and clean it up.
Jody Myman, who you just heard from there with emergency management, says if the EPA decides it's best to clean out the home instead of burning it, that clean out could take weeks, if not months. And it's not clear exactly how long the EPA will be out here. Myman told us it would be less than a week. And Scott, we'll just have to wait and see at this point what those test results are from this visit to then figure out what the city decides to do next.
Yeah, and of course, what option they choose could impact evacuation. Will it be days, weeks, or not at all? We're going to find out in the coming days here. Thank you so much, Darby.